What's up? I'm Moxie. I've been a professional anime artist and character designer for like 15 years, and I used to animate, and Wuthering Waves has just dropped another one. Every like 3 weeks, these gacha games come out with like a new character, which as an anime artist, that's already really cool. But then the developers will make animations and stories around them. So here we have Augusta. The other day, they dropped a 2D animation, which was absolutely fire. And now we have the 3D one. This is nearly 5 minutes long. This is half a SpongeBob episode. This is nearly a quarter of a full anime episode. So let's have a watch because there is a ton of love and passion that goes into these and just effort and art and cinema. So I'm down for another one as always. Let's do it.
There was once a rough lump of iron.
Nighttime.
Dull, forsaken, buried in scorched soil.
Oh my god, we're getting...
Until freed
the backstory
from dirt and grime.
Oh, I love her little hair. Her hair is such like fire,
A
right?
sharp blade slumbered within.
Can we give you a whole backstory?
Awaiting the trial of fire. Hammered and pounded.
Look at her!
Purged of impurity. Thus its steely frame was formed.
What a music. Oh my god, the colors in the hair.
Awakened, a blade cutting through all. Yes. It was
This is a story quest. It's literally a story quest. I remember all this. The shot, the framing.
Not bloodshed or war,
The way the hair moves.
but to carve a path none had walked before.
Collecting her swords. Look at this.
Behind
Blade,
high
damn.
walls, glory has long decayed.
Oh, wow.
Even the victorious couldn't escape the sting of corruption.
Oh, she's so busted. She doesn't have a big greatsword yet. She has
No
to...
storm or flame.
She has to make it.
Maelstroms engulfed its frame. Fire scorched its crossguard. Yet it rose above blood
Wow.
and sand, breaking
She's just shredding everybody. She's aura farming. The shots. Yep.
through countless battlefields, baptized
We need
in the
this
dust
skin.
of strife. It
On
set
the
ablaze
mountain
a
of
trail
blades.
blood
Look at her.
to reignite glory.
Uh-huh. She's gonna pull the swords together?
Moment.
No! This is Magnus or her power. She has a really average power of just like magnetism, right? But we're getting this moment in animation from the sky. The electricity, no way! Get out. Oh, it's too cool. Stop. No, I have to see that. Shut up. This is not a pause. I have to see that. Come on. So the way she called it, like Shenron from the sky. I love the way they've lit. Dude, her character model is awesome. I thought she was supposed to be a teenager in this scene. Or they mean like, I guess she could be like 18 or 19, I suppose. Bro, this shot. That is so sick. Where she calls down the golden lightning from the sky to craft, while crafting her swords. This is her crafting the swords. Her massive great sword. So Augusta, basically, all the characters in Wuthering Waves have a forte, which means they're superpower, basically, right? Hers is kind of crap. She's just really good at fighting, but she has the ability to, you know, control magnetism, basically. Which is why after fighting through the tournament and beating a bunch of people, collecting their swords, we get this moment of her creating her weapon from her success and pride. Oh, it's so good. Let's go back and let's see it properly. What a scene. On top of the mountain of just destruction. How sick.
To blaze a trail of
Look
blood
at this
to
character.
reignite glory. All
If she was blonde, I'd be
for
screwed.
this moment.
All for this moment. The ponytail, the hair going everywhere. It's like fire. Obviously, it should be red. It's like fire. The sun. Wow. What a way to do it. This thing will come together with the electricity. The music. Oh, it's the back shot. And the fight with the thing. Oh, I love the way the sword side
The
shot.
glorious crown favors no.
The lowered frame rate. We're feeling so anime right now. I love it. It's
As rain from the
huge.
heavens pours.
Backflip.
Even the keenest steel
Oh,
is
the
doomed
weight.
to rust in the tempest. Blade
Oh, every impact and this slow, right?
lost.
The weight is insane. But she's quick still.
No longer sharp. Dragged down.
Oh,
by
the gold blood. Taking a leg down. I
heavy
love this.
in hand. Blunt against foe.
This character design. Sword goes flying. We're going back to the past. Oh, I love it. I love the way they do this.
There was once a rough lump of iron, abandoned in mud and mire.
Her town was killed by the Task Discords.
When the burning valor
She
of its
breaks
past
free. No, it's too good. Go, girl, go. It's insane. The slow-mo.
blade within was ready.
Oh, the parallels, the parallels.
Once the scrap ignored by all,
Who
now
shoots
it
this man?
strikes at the throat.
Who's their storyboarder? Yes, the
once
cutback.
rough iron is now the true ruler's sword.
Oh, the reflection, the trunks.
And should the tide of fate stir once more, she will raise this sword
Here she is now, the
and
queen.
blaze through the night as the eternal sun.
We got her whole story. Sorry, unbelievable. We have to watch this more closely. That was unreal.
There was once a rough lump of iron, dull, forsaken.
And we're back. It's just this, dude. The full circle storytelling is incredible. You come back and watch it the second time, and you know everything now, right? This is her after her town was attacked by the Dark Tide, which is essentially the corrupt, like bad demon enemies have come and killed her entire home. She's the last one living and barely makes it out. Sick.
Buried in scorched soil,
So they've
until freed from dirt and grime.
pretty insane effort, right? We've gotten 2 whole new character models for Augusta for this thing alone. Child model here with the 20 years ago, I think this is 20 years ago, where she's the kid and she escapes and just goes off to become a gladiator. I love the hair. Really love how like burned this like light blondish bit here is with the reddish like fire of the sun. So cool. Her eyes are nuts, man. Look at this detail. What are they doing? Even the smudges look really cool. It's very painterly.
A sharp blade slumbered within.
Oh, see, we're getting parallels everywhere, right? Looks, wow. Like she's just one of the masses, right? She's just someone else.
Awaiting the trial of fire. Hammered and
Kuro. We need more skins. I like her better like this. I like the hair up. That looks fucking awesome. Let me roleplay, the past. It makes sense canonically to have a skin like this, right? Let us go back. Or even do like a modern version of her with the hair up. Like calling back to her gladiator times, you know what I mean? This would be so cool. This would make you bank, dude.
pounded.
Awesome. So sick.
Purged of impurity, thus hissed.
Look at the lightness, the way it's all lit. So much contrast here, so you know exactly where you're looking. The cross through, it's composed so well. She looks awesome. The mouth, the sharpness in the eyes.
Steely frame was formed,
That twist.
now awakened. A blade cutting through all. Yes,
Man, she's
it was
awesome.
hoped to achieve more.
Oh, and you can hear the crowd yelling kill.
learned.
That's her story, right? This is why she changed everything. The crowd, the bloodthirsty crowd, like yells for her to kill this guy. She's like, nah, man, you're all cooked, dude. I am not killing this guy. You're all bloodthirsty savages. I'm gonna change the world. And she did. And that's the start of her story.
It yearned
Awesome.
not bloodshed or war, but to carve a path none had walked before.
Yep.
Behind high
So is that the same sword she just picked
glory
up?
has
Ooh,
long
I didn't notice before. Shadows and everything, so well framed. We're on the rule of thirds, love it.
behind high walls.
You see her by herself,
Glory.
look at that. On her own. This is so cool. I love getting these backstories. We need to do more like this. Oh my god, what the hell is Yuno's gonna be like?
Has long decayed.
Oh, look, the close-ups of the eye. She's so sharp. That eye movement even, with the highlight. Oh,
Even
on the
the
music too.
victorious couldn't escape the sting of corruption.
Corruption, so they're gonna try and take her down. Awesome.
With unshakable resolve, the blade feared no storm or flame.
I love that she has the two forms too, right? She can use her like more katana blade, which is still quite heavy and slow-ish.
Above blood and sand, breaking every
Build up. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and this shot. Of course, right? The no look, the aura farm, the silhouette with the ponytail and the sword, the legs. So cool. What the hell? Up we go, Sisyphus,
through
whatever the hell, man.
battlefields.
This is why I really like ponytails as a silhouette piece of character design. You can get like the full shoulder and neck and head and everything with this massive piece of like epic shape flowing out the back with movement. That's why, in my opinion, ponytail might be like peak character design and why backwards head things are so cool. How insane is this shot? You can see everything, the full character design, the wind, the weight. I love this.
Through countless battlefields,
Sun is so
baptized
strong.
in the dust of strife,
So graceful about it too.
it set ablaze
Oh,
a
the
trail
sun
of
goes. Okay. Is this her doing? She's calling. It's either the black tide's coming or she's doing this to summon her weapon. Look at this shot, the hair movement. So much of her eye design is hidden, would be hidden underneath her hair, right? And this makes sense because she's so unruly. She's like, at this moment, I believe she basically like lives just by her. She's just living across the world. So her hair's too long. It's in her eyes, but they've perfectly done the transparency to just give you the full eye shape through it. Looks awesome. Seeing this in 3D is still shocks me.
blaze a trail of
Wow, her
blood
eyes
to
are nuts.
reignite glory. All for this moment.
Weight, sound effects, the pull on all of it. This kind of like holy yet kind of scary, like it sounds almost like a bad moment, you know what I mean? Such power. Yeah, what a transition. Wasting no time. I love the electricity through the sword too.
Alas,
Crazy shot again. We're using rule of thirds perfectly. Her sword taking up so much of the frame. So
the
serious.
glorious crown
the
favors
push off.
no place. As
This is so
rays from
Dark
the
Souls. I feel like I'm watching a
heavens
Dark Souls fight.
fall, even the keenest
The slowness and weight and like intent of every hit. Oh, unique head shape again. We've got the full chin. It's quite like a long face. The like saturation here is it curves under. Like it's all their shading lighting system is very, very complex. It's really impressive. This gradient, right? The way they've blocked this like cell shaded area out, but it gradients its way back into the shadow. It's nuts.
blade shattered,
Love this so much. Oh my god.
luster lost. No longer
Yeah. Oh my god.
no longer sharp,
Slow run.
dragged down by its own weight.
God. This is. I feel like I'm watching a Dark Souls fight.
Blood against foe.
What a cut. Oh, that is so. To cut her fallen blade to the one thing that kept her alive in her past. Editing truly is storytelling, you know what I mean? That is a cut, an edit. Match cutting her sword when she's about to fail in current day, which is in the past from now, triggering the core emotional storytelling of everything. Everything is the past, you know what I mean? That's why in all the animes you get right in their, shonen moment where they're, about to lose or whatever, but it's for their friends. They think back to in black and white, the moments that got them there. So perfectly done with a character who is very alone. I think that's really cool. Awesome. You see the horror in her eyes too.
There was once a
what is she caught on?
Of iron,
There was once a lump.
abandoned in mud and mire.
Is that a callback to the phrase at the start? She's the abandoned lump of iron.
There was once a rough lump of iron, dull, forsaken, buried in scorched soil.
Ooh, I got emotional. I felt that. Dude, how well you can tell a story. How well the same words can mean something totally different after like a certain piece of context. Wow. What a way to describe all of this. How well written.
There was once a rough lump of iron.
You could read it as her sword.
In mud and iron.
That's her, abandoned.
Yes, when the burning valor of its past kindled its silent furnace,
Oh, wow.
the sharp blade within
Was ready. Oh,
once the scrap ignored
ignored
by
by all. Oh, it's
now
so good.
it strikes at the throne.
Uh-huh.
The once rough iron is now the true ruler's sword.
This voice acting with the music, the way it's told, it's so storytelling, right? It's so classic. I'm obsessed. This has made me like her so much, and I already liked her so much. This is crazy. Whoever did that voice acting, unbelievable effort. Love this shot. The David versus Goliath or whatever, our tiny queen takes down the god. Look at that sword. Jesus Christ. See if I can find, all right, this has been done a million times before, but like I've done a lot of Dragon Ball art in my time. Dragon Ball Trunks sword reflection. There was a cover, here he is, of Tenkaichi Budokai 2 that I will never ever forget, ever. Of Trunks and his sword and seeing the reflections of other characters in it. I think there might be another illustration of this that's more similar to the Augusta, but this is what it calls me back to, right? Man, everything comes back to Dragon Ball. It's so stupid. Akira Toriyama really set the stage for a lot of this stuff. Pretty crazy.
And should the tide of fate stir once more,
Which it is. The tide is stirring.
he will raise
This is now.
his sword
Oh, I love it.
and blaze through the night as the eternal sun.
Back where she crafted her sword. It's too good. Everything has so much meaning now. Back where she crafted her sword. So this is a story that's coming up right now. This weekend, we're going to be playing this. The story of Wuthering Waves, I don't know if it's come into like a big, I don't know about end, but we're getting a massive climax really soon. We're going to be streaming this on this weekend, so make sure to subscribe because we're going to do it all in a day and just sit back in awe. I am very excited. This looks amazing. This story was incredible. Cinema. Now, I wasn't expecting to feel things in that one, but here we are. So yeah, we are going to be playing this weekend. Join Twitch if you haven't yet. Otherwise, we'll be here on YouTube as well. And that was absolutely unbelievable. I'm obsessed with this character. The Greatsword is my whole life. I'm so excited to get my hands on it and see how her story plays out. And please don't get Yuno killed. Oh my god, she's next. All right. See you in the comments and stuff. Subscribe.